Thank you all for being here this morning. Today is Sunday, the 7th of April, 2019. Today, we're going to be in 2 Corinthians chapter 11, starting at verse number 3. We're seeing in chapter 11, 12, and then 13, okay? When we finish 2 Corinthians, we will have all of Paul's epistles, verse by verse, so you can have video commentary. When you're at home reading yourself and you need some help, we will have, when we finish this book, all 13 epistles, Romans through Philemon, on video. And then I will deal with some of the questions I get over the weeks and months and years on Sunday study. So I'll do a few more topical messages on some of the things that I need to expound on in an hour. We're going to be in 2 Corinthians chapter 11, starting at verse number 3. A couple of announcements. Pray, thanking the Lord for His marvelous grace. Pray for your brothers and sisters in Christ, particularly today, Rod and Gail. I just got a text from Rod from Stockton. They won't be here today. They're making funeral arrangements. As you know, Rod and Gail were taking care. I believe the grandma was 95 years old, so she lived a long life, but they're making funeral arrangements. So be in prayer for them as they grieve the loss of their loved one there, and we want to be in prayer for them. Pray for your civil authorities. Krista always reminds me to remind that Larry and Rosie are going to be our events coordinators. So if you have ideas for different things that we can do as an assembly, particularly as the summer is coming, just talk to Rosie. She's here today. Larry has to work today, but just talk to Rosie and Larry about that.
How about skydiving?
They can set that up. You get Jada-Lynn to go, not me, and you definitely won't get Krista. Jada-Lynn, we go past this indoor skydiving place near I-80, and she says, "Daddy, I want to do that." So have you've done it before, right?
What, skydiving?
Yeah. Oh, you haven't? Well, why are you bringing up sky? I'm talking to Ryan back there. But it'd be fun. We're going to let Ryan go first, right? Get way up there. Krista don't even like being over a bridge, okay? Her parents were here a couple weeks ago. When she was a little girl in Minnesota, they had to go. It's a lot of lakes and bodies of water, so they had a lot of bridges. She would not just close her eyes. This was back in the time where you didn't have to wear seatbelts, in the mid to late 70s. She would get on the floor of the car as her father drove over the bridge. That's how much she didn't want to see the waters, because Minnesota has a lot of bridges with a lot of water, so you're not getting her up there, right? But that'd be fun. But yeah, any fun activities we can do. And we were just talking about doing something maybe in May before it gets too hot, outdoor stuff. And we've held services outside at the Carmichael Park down the street there in the shade, so we can probably even do that. But Larry and Rosie, they got great ideas. And if you have an idea, share it with them. Rent and offering, we have to pay to be in this place, and we have needs in ministry. There's the box for you saints here. Online, you can do it at Norcalgrace.com or .net, or on our YouTube page, the About page, YouTube, and then Norcalgrace, and that's all one word, or in our P.O. box.